It's no secret that the Rolex watch market right now is hot. And arguably the hottest watch at the moment is the yellow gold Daytona with the emerald green dial. Now, I've waited quite some time to do a review on this watch, or discuss it pretty much. Mostly is because I wasn't quite sure what was gonna happen in the market. It's crazy to think that only 6 months ago, I had one of these watches in my hand and I could have bought it for $50,000. I knew it was kind of high, but I also had that feeling that it was gonna go up much more. This is way before the conspiracy theory started and we all kind of rumored and thought that perhaps maybe it could be discontinued. At $50,000, it still felt like a premium, but I did also feel that there was still room for it to go more. Right before April, when Rolex released the new watches and everyone thought the possibility of it being discontinued, prices started to soar. I mean, I saw a couple of them at $100,000. I know a couple people personally that paid almost $100,000. Now, the question is, where are they today? Today, in the middle of May, I would say that prices did simmer down. It's very interesting because not just this one, but also the Platinum Daytona soared in prices. I would have thought that maybe perhaps both of them would have came down after the big news. The crazy part is that the one that did come down is the green dial, where the Platinum Daytona still stayed strong. If you have not subscribed to my new YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that button now and don't miss any of the new content. So where are prices on these watches today? I would say they're anywhere from $80,000 to $90,000. I think there was a correction of 10 to 5 grand depending on the watch and the situation. So what makes this watch so popular and heavy in demand? Most people would argue and say that it's the John Mayer Daytona. Look guys, yes, John Mayer did help make this watch go up, but I don't think that single-handedly John Mayer made this watch increase in price. How many of you at home actually saw that video with John Mayer? I didn't. Think about all the people that have this watch at home that didn't see this video either. Personally, I think that one person, one collector like John Mayer cannot take the full credit for the fact that it's just a hot watch, man. I mean, how can you deny the emerald green color of this dial? Being that green right now is the new blue, it doesn't necessarily need the help of John Mayer to be a hot watch. Take, for example, the rose gold presidential with the olive green dial. Take, for example, the rose gold day-date 40mm with the olive green dial. Hot watch right now. You can't even buy one for $55,000 in the gray market. John Mayer never talked about that watch, but yet it's still hot. You just can't deny the success of a watch that just looks as nice as this one does. I believe that this watch will continue to stay strong in the market, mostly because these guys at Rolex know what they're doing. They're just cutting the production, they're making it very hard to get, and of course, every time you see a guy like me walking down the street wearing one of these, you just want it that much more because it's just that much more appealing. Compare it to the other dial combinations available right now in the Daytona, minus the meteorite, which just came out. I mean, white and black is always a good look. And yeah, you have a couple other colors, but in reality, which is the one that strikes and pops in the yellow gold? It's gonna be the green one. I personally completely and utterly regret not buying that one 6 months ago for $50,000. Forget about the fact that it rose and all that. I just felt like it was that moment right there for me to get one at a pretty decent price. And I think right now, I'm gonna be looking to pay easily upwards of 70 plus at any moment in time if I plan to add one of these to my collection. Size. The size of the Daytona is that watch that personally I think has the perfect size. trends on watches have been going down a little bit in size. It's pretty crazy how things change. Not everybody can wear a Daytona, and that's unfortunate. Some guys have a bigger wrist and they're just bigger guys and they just can't wear it. They find it a little bit too small. For the rest of us, the Daytona seems to be the perfect size watch. Not too big, not too small. So whenever you just think that they might make a bigger size watch, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to go on to maybe an AP 41mm Royal Oak, because Daytona, why would they change a watch that's so perfect and so well balanced on the wrist? The Daytona has always been a successful model for Rolex. How about the stainless steel? And don't even look at the platinum. It's always been that watch that holds the value. It's, to me, the ultimate Rolex sports model. Guys, I'm not saying it's the best sports model in the world, because that would be probably the Submariner. But ultimate, the Daytona always takes the crown. Yeah, we're about to get some rain.
All right, let's go. I just felt the drop.
All right, then let me just do the closeout, okay? So feel free to comment below what you think is gonna happen with the Green Dial Daytona. And if you like this video, like and share it. Also, subscribe to my new YouTube channel.